Hey there everybody, this is Vince Blair. I'm basically going to be teaching you guys how to be able to direct yourself into the right path that you really want to take as far as accomplishing your goal and becoming successful. Now, this method and this art is really self-discipline. And something that I really want you guys to encourage yourselves on is being able to discipline yourself on becoming the person that you really want to become. Because without becoming, without acting and playing the part of becoming who you want to be, you'll never really get there. You'll always be chasing, going in a giant circle and never really seeing any results, and basically being the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Okay, now what is the biggest thing that is going to be able to help you into self-discipline? Well, that is time management. Now, time management, if you think about it, those people who are most important, or the people who are most successful in general, politicians, doctors, lawyers, you name it, any big leader, guru, whatever, they learn time management. They have their own schedule, and they basically place the most important times first, and then schedule everything else around that. Okay, and if you think about it, whenever you ask to be able to talk to a politician or someone of equal importance, they say, "Well, I'll have to fit you into my schedule." Or have you ever watched a movie that they've said that? Well, there's a reason that they do that. Is because they have to do their number one most important activities first. Now, that's part of the ABC rule, which is right underneath time management. Okay, and so this ABC rule is very simple and easy, and it's actually going to be the key to being able to help you understand how to manage your time more effectively. Okay, the ABC rule is this: you want to do your A most important activities first, and your B activities are your second most important, and then your C's are the ones that you don't really have to do, but they after time they build up and get you a +1 or +2 as far as obtaining your goal, get you there a little bit faster or whatnot. Okay, so your A most important activities is this: you basically want to list out, make a list of all your activities that you would do to get yourself to, becoming successful, and then out of those importance, label them from A, B, and C. Now, A is obviously your most important, so it's something that you would need to do on a daily basis that would give you a big step to being able to become more successful, giving you a giant leap as far as being from this one point to another on a day-to-day basis. Okay, and then your B most important activities are the ones that are not as important as your A's, but they still will give you an extra step or two as far as each daily activity that you do. So your A's are basically your most income producing activities that you would want to do, or most goal orientated activities that would get you a step further. Your B's are a half step behind that, and then your C's are the lesser important things that you don't really need to do, but something that will build up over time and be able to get you there that much faster. Okay, and so follow this ABC rule. It's very simple, guys. So basically, just write out a list of activities that you would need to do to become the successful person or the person that you want to become, and list them from A, B, and C. Which is most important, which is second most important, which is important but not really something that you have to do on a day-to-day basis, but you would want to do anyways after all the most important things are done. And the second thing I want you guys to realize is you have to create a schedule. Now, you want to follow the successful people and do what they do, okay? Because they have successful habits, and if you want to become successful, you want to develop successful habits. So creating a time schedule and being able to manage your time in general, but creating a time schedule, that way you are able to do your ABC rules and then live your life outside those rules, and being able to get yourself that much farther every day is going to be able to push yourself and keep yourself directed on the path that you want to see. But the biggest thing that you want to and reason that you want to create a schedule is because you're going to be able to see a deadline for when your goal is going to be accomplished. You don't want to just be saying, "Oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this year." That gives you 365 days to basically waste around to get nowhere. People say, "Oh, for the New Year's resolution, they're gonna stop smoking, they're gonna lose weight, they're gonna be more fit, they're gonna get a better job, go back to school, do whatever," and they start off on it, but since they don't have a deadline for it, for that goal that they want, they generally don't end up finishing it, or end up dropping out a little early because they don't put a sense of importance, and they don't see the reality and see the vision of how soon they can actually have that goal. So creating a time schedule is going to be able to project a vision for when you're going to see the deadline of when you're going to accomplish that goal. Because if you put that deadline out there, you're going to put a sense of urgency in accomplishing that goal. Very important, guys. And then the last thing that I really want to talk with you guys about, just for this video, is make daily goals. Okay, something that I learned that everybody that is successful, that I study at least, they make daily goals. As far as since I'm a marketer and I'm into the sales industry, they do a minimum of 2 sales a day. Okay, and not only that, but they talk about 50 plus leads a day, or this or that or whatever. But they put out specific goals for each day. Okay, so on Tuesdays, tomorrow, today, I'm going to be since I have nothing to do, I'm going to make only I'm going to make a minimum of 2 sales today, and I'm going to make them. You know, that is their goal, and they're going to stop until they get them. You know, that's what you want to do. You want to put a sense of urgency, because behind setting small goals is going to put you so much farther into being able to get you into accomplishing your huge goal. So if your goal is to make $100,000 this year, you want to make smaller goals to get there. Okay, so let's say you want to make 2 sales a day, okay, to make your $100,000 each year. Okay, so let's say that each sale is $25. Okay, and there's a funnel upsold behind the process that's going to be able to make you some more money on the back end, but we'll talk about that later. But you want to make $50 a day. That's simple enough, you know, $50 a day. So make 2 sales a day and into being able to get you to where you want to go. You know, and so what you want to do is when you create these goals, you want to envision them. You want to be able to basically get yourself to see them all day long. So when you're going through your goals and you're feeling down, when you're feeling depressed or whatever, you got to rethink in your head. You got to pull through all your goals in your head, the reason that you're doing this. What is your reason why? Okay, and then you got to, behind that, you want to put in your goals. You have 2 goals. You have your goals that you're going to be making today that you have to get done. Okay, and you don't want to stress yourself out like, oh my God, the day's almost over and blah blah blah, whatever. You know, you don't want to focus like that, but you want to keep in mind that you have goals to make today, and keep that, and let your unconscious mind solve the problem for you. Okay, and once you tell yourself what and affirm out loud what you really want to accomplish for the day, then you're able to, your subconscious mind, your subconscious mind delivers to it. Okay, it delivers you what you want to have. That's it. Guys, so basically remember your time management, your ABC rules, okay? Create a schedule and make daily goals. Easiest way to master yourself and have self-discipline, to be able to get yourself into the goals that you want to have. I look forward to talking with you in the next videos.